Okay.
Okay, my name is Dion Davis. This is the Dion Davis Show called "Positivity is the Way to Go." Uh, my guest today, he is a first responder. He's author of the book "Hey New Guy," and he is the head content creator for a podcast, blog, and blog called by the name of Department Grease. Welcome my guest today, Severen Henderson. How you doing today, man?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm doing good, man. Hanging in there.
That's what's up.
So what made you want to be a first responder? Because a lot of people, they want to do it to help people. What motivated you to want to be a first responder?
Um, well, what motivated me in the first place is my dad told me I had to get a job. So he said, you got to figure out something that you want to do with your life. I had different ideas of different things that I wanted to do. And at the time, the city that I lived in, they were giving a test to be a firefighter, but I was too young. So I kind of just started hanging around the firefighters and I just really fell in love with the service. I remember from when I was a kid and the fire trucks would come, I always thought it was really cool. So it just seems like everything just kind of put two and two together and made this equation to be a firefighter. So then once I got into it, I just loved helping people. It made me feel like I was actually doing some good for the world. So I really just dove right into it.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for firefighters. I know y'all going to burning buildings. They save people lives. Y'all do a great job, man.
Thank you
Much
very much.
respect.
Thank you.
What made you want? What is about your book, Hey New Guy? Why did you make the book, and what do you talk about in your book?
Well, I got a copy of it right here, so I'll show this if you ever put the video after we send this to you. But thing that made
Okay.
thing that made me write the book is the fact that all too often people say, "Well, I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know," and I figure I wanted to put something in writing to let people know like how to get into the service, how to act once you got there. The book has some workouts in it, so you can prepare, and some workouts for after you get on. Recipes so you can feed yourself, because at most firehouses we stay there for 24 hours, so gotta eat.
Especially with the bar is going on.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta, like I said, it's just a book just a handbook to help people along. Just something written down so that nobody can ever say, "Oh, nobody ever told me that," because it's in the book, and you can definitely say somebody told you that.
Yeah, because when I thought of hey new guy, I'm like, hey, that's the new guy in class or the new guy in the building, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I had thought about with the book
yeah,
title.
yep. And one of my friends helped me name it. It had a longer title than that, but it was a woman firefighter actually, and she was like, "Just say hey new guy." I'm like, "That's not offensive to women." She's like, "No, we know we guys too. We know who you talking to."
Oh man, so funny. So what made you want to be the head content creator for your podcast and blog, Department 3C?
Well, I started Department 3C myself, and when I started the business, I started it as a joint venture between me and a couple of other buddies of mine. But that ended up not working out. So I already started everything, I already had everything. So I just ran with it and decided to make it my own. So it's just a passion project and a love of mine. And it again goes back to the service of being a first responder. I just want to help as much as I can. It's just kind of in my DNA. And I just try and make content any way I can for people to find, kind of like your show, positivity. I try and do the same thing with my Department 3C platform.
Yeah, I got another question. What was your what else motivated you to become a, fire department? And have you watched it? Have you watched any fire department shows like Chicago PD or Chicago Fire
Um,
shows like that? Or
so go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
or have you watched any shows where you live at and everything? You know, like do you watch any fire department shows so you can learn techniques that you don't know?
Okay, so the thing about like the show Chicago Fire, I'm on the Chicago Fire Department just by happenstance. So a lot of the stuff they do on the show is from like stories that guys have kind of passed on down through time. So of course it's written just for entertainment. It's not like we're watching Shakespeare or something critically acclaimed. But
Hamlet.
yeah, or Hamlet, exactly. It's just it's entertainment, and for the entertainment aspect, it's a great show. It keeps a lot of people that I know employed, um, because it just shines a positive light on us, and I appreciate it being a show. I watched the first season of the show. My old roommate, he was on the show a few times as an extra. Another couple of my buddies that I was in the academy with,
Ooh.
they've been on the show as extras. I got another buddy, he gets speaking roles every now and then on the show. We call him Hollywood. Um, but it's yeah. Chicago Fire is a cool show. Chicago Med, I've never checked that out, but I know it's a spinoff of Fire. And Chicago PD, I haven't watched that one either, but I know it's a spinoff as well. I remember, like I said, in that first season, it was like a bad cop, and then it turned out he was being bad to be good, and now he got his own show. And I think they even had Chicago Law for a second, and that one didn't last too long. But they do, and you know what? Living in Chicago is like, I guess, third as far as filming, because they do a lot of filming in LA, Hollywood, of course. New York, they do a lot of filming in New York, and Chicago was like right up there with those two. And you know, they do a lot. They just did Batman movie here. They did another Batman movie, the second Batman, the Dark Knight movie, a few years ago, back in 2008. They did that here. So it's just a cool experience. And so, yes, I watch the shows because, like I said, it keeps people employed and it gives us a positive outlook.
You live in Chicago too?
Yep.
Man, I live in Chicago too, man. I did not know that, man.
When I saw your podcast and I saw the flag on there, I said, "Oh yeah, that's what's up."
Yeah, man, we should meet each other one time, man. You know, you got all the money, man. You gonna make for the food, man.
I don't know.
You got the money, man. I'm just trying to make it.
I don't know about all the
I'm a YouTuber.
Hey, I'm with that. I appreciate what you're doing. I think this is dope. I think this is awesome. How you put it together. I like the name of your show. I like your platform that you stand on. I think you're doing a good job.
Thanks, man. It's good that we got black brothers doing good, you know, sharing light on the positives, you know, because with all the stuff that goes bad in Chicago, you know, the violence and everything, you know, and all the crime and, you know, the locking minorities up for no reason, you know, it could be some pretty rough stuff out here these days, especially in Chicago, you know. Absolutely. I've been here my whole life on the west side.
Okay. I used to work on the west side.
Okay, you did? Okay.
Yep, I worked at Lake in Austin. So right before you get to Oak Park, it's a firehouse, a small firehouse over there in the Austin neighborhood.
Okay, I live in the Humboldt Park area, man.
Okay, I know about over there. I know about Humboldt Park.
You in the suburbs of Chicago or up north somewhere?
Well, right now I'm stationed downtown, but that
downtown,
station,
oh man,
yeah, that station that I was at was right close to Oak Park. It was the last firehouse in the city before you got to the suburbs.
Oh, okay. I don't be downtown a lot because those people, they be bougie and all that stuff, but all their money and stuff to that. We got all this money, you know. Then they look at me, they're like, oh man, they like, who is this guy, you know?
Nah, you gotta fake it till you make it. So just act
that's
like
right, man. I say that all the time, man. Fake it till you make it. I'm like, I'm rich, you know. I got all the money. Come and talk to me.
Exactly. There you go.
Hey, so how you been in Chicago your whole life, or no? You moved here from somewhere?
I'm a transplant. I've been here about 12 years though. I moved here from Cleveland, Ohio.
So oh, okay.
I was a there.
What sports teams you root for, man? Cleveland or Chicago, man?
Oh, that's rough. I mean, as long as I've been here, I still root for my hometown teams, though. So.
Oh, y'all football team good, but the Bears just got a quarterback, man.
Yeah, the Bears just got a quarterback finally.
Yeah, Cleveland got to worry about Kansas City and Buffalo and them and the other team, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all might win that division over there this year. Everybody picking y'all as the favorites, you know.
We're looking good on paper.
Y'all basketball team, I don't know what happened to y'all, man.
I know what happened.
He left Cleveland, went to LA, you know, and left y'all.
That's what happened. You know? Yeah. You can't replace a talent like that. So it's hard to rebuild after having somebody that good. And they just say, hey,
what happened to y'all baseball team, man? Y'all traded that Lindor dude away, man.
Yeah, and now
y'all need to be a big market team, man.
Well, we didn't trade him
too much.
We didn't trade him. He decided to sign somewhere else, and
he had 1 year. He had 1 year, but he didn't want to sign nowhere. Y'all could have played it for 1 year, but y'all wanted some assets.
Yes, you got it right. So. But now he 0 for 24. Well, the last time I checked, he was 0 for 24. And he's sitting on the bench.
That's what happens when you go to New York, man. You all good, and then you go to New York, and then you suck.
and he didn't even
Because
go to the good New York.
Cleveland ain't a lot of pressure.
Well, Cleveland always feels to me like the farm team for the league because,
They're
like,
like Oklahoma City of the NBA.
yeah, man, we had like CC Sabathia, we had
He went to New York.
he went to New York. We had the other guy, he went to Philly. I can't think of his name, but he was a Cy Young winner. He went to Philly. We had Manny Ramirez. He went to Boston. Every time we have somebody like really good and we don't get over the hump, they go somewhere else and they win anyway.
Y'all got to start paying them money, man. Y'all got to pay up that money, man. Y'all can't be cheap, man.
It ain't
Y'all
y'all.
y'all like the people that go on a date, like the dude. They take the girl to McDonald's and everything, you know.
Yeah.
And they go to the dollar menu, and she want to go like to a fancy restaurant.
Exactly.
That's how the baseball team is.
That's them Dolans. That's
you think
not me.
you go to a fancy restaurant and you go to McDonald's.
Right. If it was my money, it'd be spent. I mean, but I can't control what the owners do.
Oh yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure y'all be watching in the fire department sports and everything. They're like, yeah, man, come on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. And they make fun of me when my team does bad too. So. Like a couple years ago, you know, we had the World Series, the Indians versus the Cubs.
Oh yeah, y'all! I'm a Cubs fan. Y'all blew that. Yeah, it was a 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. Right.
Y'all gonna regret that for the rest of your life, man.
Yeah. It was.
Hey,
but
at least y'all won the basketball against Golden State, though.
Yep, we came back that year. It was 2016. That was almost our year to shine. And then our area code there is 216. So 216, 2016. It was like destined to be, but couldn't make it up on the baseball front.
Hey, at least y'all can rely on football. That's all y'all got over there right now, football.
Yeah, you know what? Cleveland a football town more than anything. So.
Okay. Yeah, I seen the old highlights of Cleveland, Jim Brown, you know, they turned the ball over against Denver and everything. Like, oh no.
Yeah, the drive, the fumble, red right 88. Yeah, we got a bunch of devastating names and things that happened to us.
But y'all got a championship now, so y'all don't have so you don't have to be mad at all. You got a championship in the NBA, you know.
Yeah, can't be mad. Can't be mad. That's at
right.
that.
Yeah, but it was you play the song after I give out the it. It was nice having you on the show today, man, and I appreciate it, man. And maybe we can meet each other in person. And we both from Chicago, you know.
I'm with that. You know,
maybe we go eat. Maybe we go to that Shake Shack or somewhere, or Steak Shake somewhere, you know.
I'm with that.
I never been to Shake Shack before.
What you in school for?
Well, I'm not in school anymore. I got my bachelor's degree last August.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta tell you that I tried to hail this guest on. Her name is Caroline Neff.
Okay.
I tried to get on the show. She was in Chicago PD or Chicago Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to book her. She's a Chicago actor, you know, one of those shows.
Okay, well that sounds pretty cool. That sounds awesome.
She always busy though with acting and stuff, you know, with those actors and stuff, you know.
Yeah. They
never have time for nobody, man.
I know how it goes, so not the acting part. I just know about the being busy. That's all.
Okay. But they like Severen Henderson is in the new movie coming out. You know, it's on Friday at theaters. In the theaters near
everywhere.
You.
Yeah, I was an extra one time, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I would have been an extra, but I heard it's rough and it's manual labor. So like, I don't want to be an extra.
It's a lot of standing around.
That's right. Yeah. I'll be eating the food, and that's how I be with the extra. You know.
Oh, no.
I just be getting my grub on. You know, like I know I'm not getting the part. Yeah. This is a done deal.
Food smack though. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so it was a pleasure having you on today, man, and you keep up good work, and I respect the firefighters, and all y'all do a good job, and all y'all need to get a pay raise. Come on, man. Pay these people. They risking their lives.
I would never disagree with that. Thank you.
All right, you play the song for 1 minute, then we could lead the meeting.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate it, man. The second song.
Yep.
Okay. We can leave. We can leave the meeting now.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you. Thanks.
It was a pleasure having you on, man. Keep up the good work, man.
It was a pleasure being on, sir.
All right, see you, man.